Welcome to the July 2020 auction at the Kansas City Police Impound Tow Lot. This is a 360 walkthrough video. You can click and drag or swipe on your screen to spin the camera around. On most devices you can adjust the playback quality and speed as well, so you can slow down or speed up the video as needed. You can mute the audio if you don't want to listen to it. I definitely recommend using the highest quality your internet connection can handle. This will be shot in like 4K, so if your internet connection can handle that, definitely do that. If you open this video on youtube.com or the YouTube app, you can use VR glasses or a VR headset to view it in VR. So we're selling over 450 cars this month. Some come in abandoned, some are stolen, some are illegally parked, some have been in an accident, and some of these come in on arrest. They've been here for 30 days unclaimed and have been declared abandoned property by the state of Missouri. The owners of these vehicles do have the right to pay the impound fees and pick up these vehicles at any time up until we sell them. We have an in-person viewing on the second Monday of each month from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's actually the first Monday on some months. It'll always be the Monday before the auction starts. So the auction is going to start on the second Tuesday. The day before that is always going to be the in-person viewing. That's going to be from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And if you're not able to attend that, or if you're not comfortable attending that, this video is really for you to see what condition these cars are in. I'm going to read an auction overview while we walk to give you all an idea of how this auction process works and whether you should bid. So let's get started. You can also zoom in while you're scrolling around. We're holding this camera up kind of high so you can see across to the other side. You can get the backs of some of these cars here. Okay, so there are a lot of rules here. That's why I'm going over this summary in plain English to help you understand whether or not you should bid. This is an abandoned auto auction. As I said, you won't know if these vehicles run until after you buy them. Most don't have keys, so you'll have to usually get a key made. If you're going to try to get it drivable or see if it's drivable. All of the information that we have about these vehicles is on the website. That's what the tow lot gives us. You won't get a title. The city will mail you a Missouri Abandoned Property Bill of Sale. Please allow 3 weeks from the auction close for that to arrive. It may be there sooner, but allow 3 weeks for that to arrive. The Bill of Sale is an official city document. You must contact the impound lot if you have any issues with it. We can't help you there. When we give you your paid invoice, there'll be a phone number at the bottom for you to contact. When you win and pay, we give the impound lot the address that's in your HiBid account. When you sign up and register for the auction, you create a HiBid account. If that address is not correct, you won't get your bill of sale. So make sure to use proper capitalization and abbreviation, like you got a piece of mail or something. Whatever's on there is fine. Check it before you start bidding, please. And just a note, if you're signing up for your HiBid account, there's a company field on there. Put your first and last name in it or leave it blank unless you're buying for a dealership or you're buying a company vehicle. If you put a company name in there, the title goes to that company. Otherwise, just put your first and last in there. Or you can leave it blank and we'll fill it in. Let's see. Each bid that you place is a binding and enforceable contract. Which means you can't retract any bids. There is a 3-year ban for non-payment. This ban may prevent you from bidding at all auctions on HiBid's website. So they're a national auction platform. Usually when auctioneers see that somebody's got a recent no pay, they're typically not willing to have them, come to their auction. So we don't want that. So be careful when you're bidding. Make sure you know what you're doing and then pay your bill. We are available if you have any questions. The auction is going to open, like I said, on the second Tuesday of every month. It closes 8 days. It closes on the third Tuesday. So it opens on the second Tuesday, closes on the third Tuesday. It'll close one lot at a time, every 7 seconds starting at 5 p.m. Central. Lot 1 closes at 5 p.m. Lot 2 will close at 5 p.m. in 7 seconds, etc., until they all close. There is a 3-minute soft close on each lot, which means that if any bids come in those last 3 minutes before that lot closed, say we were on lot 50 and a bid came in, it'll keep it open until 3 minutes go by with no bidding. We expect all lots to be closed by 6:30 p.m. Central. Payment is due the day after the auction closes. So it'll be the day after the third Tuesday. Cash or cashier's check is due by 5 p.m. at the tow lot if you want to pay in person. Wire or ACH is due by 2 p.m. That's when you have to submit it to the bank for them to send it to us. We don't accept credit cards or debit cards, money orders, personal checks, or business checks. Cash or cashier's check, wire or ACH. Those are the payment methods we accept. There's a 10% online fee applied to your total bid amount and a $25 per car buyer's premium. Which means if you bid $500 on one car, your total invoice is going to be $575, $50 for that 10% fee, $25 for the per car buyer premium. So you want to factor that into your bidding. Also, there's a note here: if you pay by ACH, which would be like a Western Union or anything like that, your paid invoice is going to be delayed by up to 3 business days. It takes a couple, I believe it takes 48 to 72 hours depending on the bank for that transaction to be considered complete and final. Vehicles must be towed off the lot. You can use your own equipment or hire a professional. You or the tow lot driver need to bring a copy of your paid invoice. If you have a paper copy, take a picture of it just in case you lose that paper copy. Neither official auctions nor the impound lot have any towing or loading equipment for you to use. There's no forklift here or anything like that. We also do not ship, so you'll need to arrange those things with your own equipment, or like I said, you can hire somebody to do that as well. Okay, hidden fees. So you are responsible for all additional fees and costs, and these typically include any towing, transport, getting a key made. If you're intending to apply for a title, you'll have to get a safety inspection in Missouri,